keeps going really stormy, and the wind has been like raging, and sometimes that's a sign that there's something going on behind the scenes. I've noticed that with the weather. Kind of scares me actually, if I've got to be honest with you. Not so much the weather, but more the stuff you aren't seeing. See, what I notice is on the camera it doesn't look that wild, but in physical reality it actually does, and that's why some things are very deceiving, aren't they? We can't feel what another person feels. We may watch what they're seeing or watch something similar to what they're seeing, but we can't possibly know what that person's been through. Most definitely can't judge another person based upon what we think their past has been like. Nor should any person ever, regardless of qualifications or whatever they call themselves, be able to punish another person saying that they're of God. Especially if they've not been through ascension, because they're working from a linear level, which is dual or non-dual, whichever way you look at that. And that's not truth. Not in my eyes anyway. You might have like something built upon a dual or non-dual, but that's a systemized thing. The people aren't meant to become that system. The people aren't meant to become robots. The people aren't meant to be that way. They're the in-between. If you see it as a building or two posts, you're in between those two posts, you're in between the structural stability, you're inside the house. You're not meant to become the house, you're not meant to become where you can't move. The tree's firmly planted, yet it moves. If it was rigid, it'd break. When it's time, some trees fall. And that's quite natural, and that's maybe when we should use them to recycle them and give them another purpose, perhaps. Can we all look at how much we're using nature to see if there's things we can cut back on for the greater good? Because, you know, we look at misusing things, but it's the same with nature as it is anything else. It's there to assist us, but we're not meant to abuse it, just like we're not meant to be abused either. It's time that those people who were abusing were the ones who received the accountability and having to do the healing work. And it is done.